Yes, friends, good morning. Next video from Dhruva Entertainment and Video classes. Friends, this is 4 marks question from intermediate second year zoology. That is from Unit 5B, friends. That is immune system. That's friends, immune system. Okay, friends? Now you see what is our question, friends? Write short notes on B cells. Friends, very, very important question. This is from immune system. Write short notes on B cells. Friends, what are B cells? Now come to our answer, friends. B cells are also called as B lymphocytes. Friends, you know, lymphocytes are a type of WBC or white blood cells or leukocytes. So lymphocytes are of two types, friends, B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes. So B cells means B lymphocytes. They are also called B lymphocytes, friends. Now come to their production, friends. From where these B lymphocytes are produced? First, see, friends, in adult mammals, B cells are produced by stem cells of red bone marrow. Friends, first you see in the adult mammals. In adult mammals, B cells are produced by stem cells of bone marrow. Stem cells of red bone marrow, friends. This is important. Stem cells of red bone marrow. That is in adult mammals. Come to fetus of mammals, friends. Mammalian fetus. In mammalian fetus, B cells are produced by liver. Very, very important, friends. This for NEET and MCET. Okay, friends. In adult mammals, from stem cells of red bone marrow. In the mammalian fetus, from the liver. Okay, friends. Now come to birds, friends. You know, birds have bursa fabrici. In birds, B cells are produced by bursa fabrici. Friends, here bursa fabrici, B cells, bone marrow, B cells. You have to remember it, friends. Once again, friends, from where we are getting B cells? In mammalian, adult mammals, B cells are produced by stem cells of red bone marrow. In mammalian fetus, B cells are produced by liver. In birds, B cells are produced by bursa fabrici. Okay, friends? One is stem cells of red bone marrow, liver, and bursa fabrici. That is about the production, friends. Come to maturation. See where they are matured. In which part of our body they matured. Friends, see the maturation of B cells takes place in the red bone marrow, friends. The maturation of B cells take place in the red bone marrow. These mature B cells also called immune competent B cells. This is very, very important. So whenever you hear the word immune competent B cells, means they are mature B cells. The matured B cells are also called as immune competent B cells. Immune competent B cells. Now see, friends, types of mature B cells. Friends, mature B cells, mature B lymphocytes are of two types. What are they, friends? They are plasma cells and memory cells. First you have to remember these two words, friends. PM, plasma cells and memory cells. They have one more name, friends. Plasma cells are also called as effector plasma cells. Memory cells are also called as long-lived memory cells. So you have to remember plasma cells and memory cells. Plasma cells you may call it as effector plasma cells. Memory cells as what, friends? Long-lived memory cells. Now come to functions of B cells, friends. Friends, very, very important. B cells play an important role in humoral immunity. B cells play an important role in humoral immunity. What is that, friends? These B cells or B lymphocytes produce antibodies. Now friends, what is humor? Here humor means body fluids. These B lymphocytes or B cells play an important role in humoral immunity. They produce what, friends? They produce antibodies. See friends, these antibodies which are present in our blood, which are present in our lymph, which are present in our plasma, means these are which are present in our fluid or humor. These antibodies can capture circulating antigens. See friends, circulating antigens. The antigens which are circulating the body fluids. What are circulating antigens, friends? Antigens in the body fluids. Antigens which are present in the body fluids are called as circulating antigens. Once again, friends, B cells play an important role in humoral immunity. These B cells or B lymphocytes produce antibodies. These antibodies can capture circulating antigens. What are circulating antigens? The antigens which are present in the body fluids are called as circulating antigens. Okay, friends. Now, come to functions of the plasma cells, friends. Plasma cells produce antibodies specific to the antigen. They produce specific antibodies, friends. For what? For a specific antigen. For example, you see, friends, coronavirus is an antigen. For this, it produces antibody, specific antibody for a specific antigen. So, plasma cells produce antibodies specific to the antigens. Once again, friends, plasma cells produce antibodies specific to the antigens. Come to the memory cells, friends. You know memory. Do you have memory, friends? Yes, you have. What is memory, friends? Whenever you want, you have to recall it. Whenever you want, you have to reproduce it. Here you see, friends, memory cells store information about microorganisms, microbes. Memory cells store information about harmful microorganisms, microbes or specific antigens. They store some information about particular microorganism, friends, or particular antigen, and show quick response when the same antigen attacks the body. See, friends, and show quick response when the same antigen attacks the body. See, friends, we are taking vaccination for coronavirus. Okay, these virus produce antibodies. These vaccine produce antibodies. Here we have some what, friends? Some memory cells also. These memory cells, if in future, if you will attack by the coronavirus, automatically these memory cells show a quick response to that antigen. Here, who is antigen, friends? Coronavirus is the antigen. So, memory cells store information about what, friends? About microbes or microorganisms or specific antigens, and show quick response when the same antigen attacks the body. Okay, friends? Now, here you see, friends, B cells. They are differentiating into two. What are they? Plasma cells and memory cells. Plasma cells and memory cells. Okay, friends. Now, once again, you see here one more. What are circulating antigens? Circulating antigens are also called as free antigens, which freely circulate in the body fluids. Circulating antigens are also called as what, friends? Free antigens, which freely circulate in the body fluids. Which circulate freely in the body fluids, friends. So, what are circulating antigens, friends? See, friends, circulating antigens are also called as free antigens which freely circulate in the body fluids. Which freely circulate in the body fluids. Okay, friends, that is about the B cells. Once again, friends, B cells are also called as B lymphocytes. B lymphocytes, their production takes place in three regions, friends. In adult mammals, B cells are produced by stem cells of the red bone marrow, stem cells of the red bone marrow. In mammalian fetus, B cells are produced by liver. In birds, B cells produced by bursa fabricii. So here you have to remember three words, friends, for production. What are they? Stem cells of red bone marrow, liver and bursa fabricae. You know friends, bursa fabricae is present only in the birds near the cloaca. Okay friends, next come to maturation friends. Very simple friends. Maturation takes place only in the red bone marrow. Maturation of B cells or B lymphocytes take place in the red bone marrow. These matured B cells have a nickname or another name friends. What is that? Immune competent B cells. They are competent for what? Immune. They are immune competent B cells. See how many types of B cells are there? B cells are of two types friends. Plasma cells and memory cells. Plasma cells and memory cells. What are the functions of the B cells friends? B cells play an important role in humoral immunity. Humoral immunity, and they produce antibodies. These antibodies can capture circulating antigens. What are circulating antigens friends? Antigens which freely float in the body fluids. Yes friends. What is the function of plasma cells? Plasma cells produce antibodies specific to the antigen. Plasma cells produce antibodies to the specific antigens. What about memory cells friends? These memory cells store information about microorganisms or about specific antigens and show quick response when the same antigen attacks the body. Okay friends, this is about what is our question friends? Write short notes on B cells or B lymphocytes. Okay friends, thank you. Good day.